Good morning, folks. Welcome back into Threes In. Bobo here. So, a couple of days ago, a guy reached out to me, Garth, and asked me if I had any funny stories about lost wingman procedures or incidents. Not really. Um, I'll get into that here in a second. We would brief lost wingman procedures, both IFR and VFR. And thinking about the IFR procedures, they still give me a little bit of a chill because if you went lost wingman in the soup, man, initially it would be kind of dicey because you had to ensure you had aircraft separation, and typically we would do that by the leader continuing the approach and the wingman, once he recognized he lost sight, maybe just adding a little bit of bank and banking away from lead's last known position, maybe 15 degrees or so, and leveling off and advising air traffic control that he had just gone lost wingman, which would entail him picking up his own squawk and receiving a clearance and once he was identified and so forth. So that was kind of what we did there. But be that as it may, it still was kind of dicey because you couldn't see anybody. At any rate, VFR was a lot different, and I don't think we practiced lost wingman. Usually, we had plenty of them that occurred naturally. I didn't particularly care for lost wingman because it ate into my time that I had to instruct the student, and so um, when it did occur, what I tried to do was get the formation back together as expeditiously as I could. To that end, what I would do, set my coffee down, and then I would instruct that the student or the wingman typically go low, if you will, pick up a prominent landmark in the area, and then enter into an orbit over that landmark, whether it be a lake, a town, or something else that was out there. And then what I would do, I would go high, maybe 15, 17,000 feet, somewhere like that, and head over to that landmark the guy was orbiting around, and then look down. Now, this is the benefit of this white aircraft. You take that aircraft and you put him down low, you can pick him out in a heartbeat. See him down there. And the reason that I like doing this was because once you picked them up, the rejoins were fun, just fun. Because here you are, you're up here, and maybe 5, 6 thousand feet higher than what your wingman is. He's just sitting there drilling around, and then so you can just roll in on him and complete a rejoin. Boy, those things were a lot of fun. Um, Today with those cute little camouflage jets, the Smurf jets, I don't know how well that works. I think a lost wingman, I never had to contend with that, but I think I'd be more inclined to put them 1,000 feet separation and then look for them on with the sky as a background. Now, if you got a gray sky, you're screwed. But at any rate, that's kind of how we dealt with that. Funny stories about it? No, not a lot. Uh, but fun to do? Yeah, if you're the guy that's doing the rejoin on them. So that's all I have to tell you about that. Thanks for asking the question. This is Bobo, Basic Air. Stop.